Released in 1982 for the Atari 2600 video computer system, we have the Nintendo classic Donkey Kong. And boy is it a classic. But how does it hold up for the Atari 2600? We shall pop it in and find out. Okay, we have Donkey Kong on the Atari 2600. Now Donkey Kong, in case you didn't know, was Nintendo's breakthrough video game piece de resistance. It was their great stab in the video game world, and it was wildly successful. Now this game was first released in 1981 in arcades, and it was so successful that a couple of different companies lobbied for licensing rights for the home consoles. And in that little fight for licensing, Coleco, the company Coleco, won those rights. And they, in turn, brought it to a number of systems, including the Atari 2600. Now, in the arcade original, there were 4 stages, and it was pretty revolutionary. It was an early video game, one of the first to have different stages, first of all, and second of all, it had cutscenes. In the Atari 2600, there are no cutscenes, and there are only 2 of the 4 stages. And that's all due to hardware limitations. The Atari 2600 simply couldn't fit cutscenes and 4 stages in 4 kilobytes of data, as per what was, the maximum limit on Atari games of this era. Now, I do remember when Donkey Kong first came to the Atari 2600, many people, myself included, were disappointed. It didn't have the trademark music that was so, iconic of Donkey Kong. When you put a quarter in the Donkey Kong arcade machine and hit the one-player start button, you were greeted to this wonderful introduction scene where Donkey Kong himself takes the girl, goes to the top of the construction site, stomps on it, makes it all crooked, and there's this wonderful soundtrack playing the whole time. All these elements are gone from the Atari 2600, and as a kid I was sadly disappointed. But going back to the game today, it's not all that bad for the Atari 2600, I must say. It's actually improved over time. And not many games do that. But this is one of them, I think. I'm Dommy from Classic Games Revisited. Until next time.